Trompeta. Trompeta. You need help? Good morning, guys. So Sebastian actually went down for a nap early, so I thought I would show you guys how to make the perfect scrambled eggs because that's all I have in my fridge. I'm gonna make some coffee right now, and then I have to go and finish getting, not finish, I have to go and get my nails redone and also a pedicure. And the key to cooking perfectly scrambled eggs is to cook them on low heat for a long time as opposed to high heat really quickly. That's why I made my coffee first, so I can just sit here and enjoy this while the eggs cook. You guys, if you like truffled anything, you have to try your scrambled eggs like this. So I just made my scrambled eggs like normal. I added a little bit of cream, sea salt, scrambled them, and then at the very end I sprinkled them with some of that truffle zest, and then I also added organic crushed peppers and a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. Over here I'm just roasting, or I should say pan roasting some tomatoes. Those are done. So Sebastian woke up from his nap. I'm gonna sit down and eat my food while I watch him play. So I'm on my way to go get my nails done, my toes done. I have to get Sebastian ready for daddy. They're gonna go pick up his birth certificate. Of course, I get to the car and I've forgotten a billion things, so I had to run back inside to get my dip powder. So I just got home. I had to change my shirt because I got barbecue sauce on it. And I'm picking up Sebastian, and we're on the way to his doctor's appointment.
And like nothing happened. He just doesn't like to be in the car seat.
Popotito. Did you miss me? You have a good time with daddy?
I had a great time, Mommy. I didn't cry one time, not once.
Look at your patitas. Look at your patitas. He thinks that's the funniest thing in the world. Why is that so funny to you? Why is that so funny to you? So I didn't have a chance to show you guys my nails, but this is what they look like. Basically, it's just like a little powder that you dip your nails into, and then the color transfers. And I was able to get a little clip for you guys so you guys can see how it's done, but it's a lot better than like gel nail polish because it lasts so much longer. Oh, I'll show you guys what my nails look like this morning, and that was 2.5 weeks. They looked perfect. They were just grown out, so that's the only difference. So yeah, these will last for a really long time. It's also healthier for you because there's no UV light. So yeah, and then my toenails, I use this color called Pretty Pink by OPI. It's like my favorite nail polish to use on my toenails. Hey guys, it's the next day. Yesterday was pretty uneventful. We went to the doctor's and Sebastian wasn't really feeling well afterwards, so we just grabbed dinner and came home. So I was like, okay, that is going to be a really short vlog. So I figured I'd vlog today as well. And I'm actually just getting ready for the day. I have some dry shampoo on. I also, I don't know if you guys ever used to watch Michelle Phan. She started like the beauty community on YouTube. Anyway, she has this video on like how to even out your eyelids. I noticed that like this eyelid kind of, no, this one of my eyelids droops more than the other one. And she has a video of like a little trick that you can do to like train your eyelids so that they can look the same. So I have a little piece of tape right there, and it did even out my eyelids, but I'm wondering if it's gonna stay like that when I take it off. So we're gonna see. I ran out of my SPF, so this is what I've been using. This is a moisturizer that already has SPF in it. And you guys, this takes me about 5 to 8 minutes. It's literally so fast. And I was thinking like, as I'm doing the video, it's probably gonna seem like it takes a really long time because it's a lot of products, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a lot of products, but honestly, the technique and like the way that I apply everything is so quick, and just everything is just so easy to use that it only takes a really little time. The trick for me is to have everything in one place. So if Sebastian's already up, then I kind of just do my makeup wherever he's hanging out. But yeah, if I have everything in one place, it's just like super quick. Sometimes if I don't even have time to do my makeup and I want to wear makeup that day, then I will just grab my bag and take it with me in the car and do my makeup in the car. Today, I have plans. We actually have a wedding this weekend, which is the reason I went to go get my nails done and my pedicure, because I do not like getting pedicures done. I don't know if I shared it either on here or on Instagram, but I hate getting pedicures done because it tickles, and I also don't like people touching my feet, or I don't like people like massaging my feet. It's so weird. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm putting on my primer. This is by Laura Mercier. It's the hydrating primer. If you guys have dry skin and your makeup tends to look dry, this primer is so good. You need to try it. Yeah, so we have a wedding to go to, so I have a few things that I need to pick up to prepare for that. I have to go get a gift. My dresses came in today, so I'm gonna see which dress I'm gonna wear. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna need y'all's opinion because this video is probably gonna go up before the wedding, so I have two different ones. This is the foundation I use. It's the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I just do 2 pumps like that, and I kind of like spread it out with my fingers first. This is the brush I've been using. It's by Sigma. It's their flat top kabuki for foundation, and I really, really like this foundation brush because I feel like it doesn't waste any makeup. I mean, you guys know I love using the Beauty Blender. That's like my favorite tool, but if I'm just doing my makeup like this for like every day, it takes too long to like go and wash it and all of that and clean it, so this is just so much easier. So you guys can see it just completely evens out my skin tone, and it leaves a really nice kind of like luminous finish. I will still go in and use a concealer, and this is my absolute favorite concealer right now. This is by Laura Mercier. It's just a gorgeous concealer for both everyday and also for full coverage, like if I'm doing a full coverage makeup. Oh. So I'll just do just a little bit to conceal redness and kind of make the under eye look really smooth. Then I will go in and set everything with my Hourglass powder. This powder is so good, you guys. If there's anything that I can recommend to you out of all the products that I'm using, is this powder, especially if you have dry skin. It's just, it blurs all your imperfections. It gives you like a matte, but like a glowy matte finish. I know that sounds like an oxymoron, but it really does. And like, this is what the inside looks like. It's all gold. It's really pretty. And I just take very, very little. You do not need a lot. For the longest time, I was using a lot, and it was making my under eyes super, super bright. Like even in pictures, they'd come out way too bright. So I found out that I was just using too much. So now I just take like a tiny, tiny bit and just use it on both sides. Then I'll go into this Becca palette. This is one of their new palettes. It's the Be the Light, light to medium palette, and it's got all of these gorgeous powders. It's got a bronzer, a blush, a highlight, and a finishing powder. So I pretty much use them all. I go in with the bronzer first to warm up my face. This is just so fast. I don't do anything fancy. I basically just try to make my skin look really good and like even and luminous. And I'll also take that blush and just put it on my cheeks. It's also really pretty if you like blend both of them together. And then I will go into the lighter powder and use that to like highlight underneath my eyes. And these powders, they're like meant to make your skin look like skin. So you're not gonna look powdery, you're not gonna look like you're wearing a lot of makeup. So one thing that's like extra for this everyday routine is contouring my nose. It's something I never skip because it just makes such a huge difference. And I don't do like a super heavy contour. It's just like, I'll take this palette right here and I'll take like this light brown color. And I will just kind of take it down the edges of my nose. So it's really, really quick. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take that tape off. See if it actually stayed. Oh yeah, look you guys, it actually worked. I wonder if it's gonna stay like that all day. It actually evened out my lids. I will also take that and like contour my eyes And I always take that contour color a little bit higher than my crease because this gives the illusion that your eyes are bigger. Are you ready to get out of there? And this is the palette I've been using. This is the new palette from Urban Decay, Born to Run. I like it because it just has really pretty warm tones. It makes it super easy to just do a quick eye. I use 2 to 3 eyeshadows. I'll take a brownish eyeshadow first. So that one right here is a good one on a big fluffy blending brush like this. And I will just buff that into the same area that I had my bronzer in, like a little bit above the crease. And that is literally it. And sometimes I'll do a lid color. It just kind of depends how I'm feeling. So I'm gonna take that one right there, Smog. Just gonna put that on my lid. I will always put black eyeliner on. Like, it's just a step that I do not like to skip because I just feel like it's such a little thing to do that makes such a huge impact. And then I will just go in with a smudger brush and smudge it out. So you could actually do this with eyeshadow. It would probably be a lot easier, but this eyeliner is really, really creamy and it stays put all day long. It's by Marc Jacobs. You guys, he's throwing my makeup everywhere. Everywhere. So this is how the chain of events goes. He throws everything on the floor. Then Bam Bam, which is the our second Yorkie that we got, will come and either bury it or chew on it. And then for my eyebrows, I will take this from Hourglass. This is actually a brow gel, you guys, but it has actual little fibers in it. So this is one I would recommend to you if you only have like little tiny gaps to fill in and you already have really good eyebrows to begin with. I don't know if you guys can see how I have a little tiny gap right here. So I will just kind of brush that area and it just completely fills it in. Do you guys see that? How am I gonna do this? So I'll do the same thing to the other side. By the way, you guys, I did my eyebrows this morning. They were extremely bushy yesterday. I use Nair to remove my eyebrows and to shape them at home. I have a whole video on that if you guys wanna see. I'll link it down below for you guys. For my lips, I like to use something like this. It's just a really pretty like nude color. I'll just fill in my lips with it. This is by Gabriel Zamora. It's a YouTuber collaboration. And I'll just kind of like dab it. So I don't have to do anything to my lashes. I have a little spoolie. I just comb through them just so that they're not tangled. The dry shampoo has been sitting in my hair this whole time, so I just kind of comb through it. Then for the rest of my hair, to kind of like bring it back to life, I like this by Living Proof. So I will just spray this all over my hair. It smells really good too. So yeah, I have a little bit of time before it's time to go. So I'm gonna try on those dresses that I ordered from, I got one from Lulu's and the other one from Nordstrom. I'm gonna try both of them on and see which one I wanna wear for the wedding, and maybe you guys can help me decide. So here is the first dress. I really like the detailing on this one. I don't know, now that I see it in person, I feel like this is more of a daytime wedding type of dress. And the other one I'm gonna show you guys is more of appropriate for an evening wedding. But this is really pretty. I love the detailing on it. So here's the second dress. This one is so pretty. Look how gorgeous that looks. I love all the detailing. It's got like mesh detailing right here. I would definitely wear like a different type of bra with this. These shoes don't go at all. I just wanted to kind of see what it looked like with a little bit of height. But yeah, which one do you guys think? I'm leaning more towards this one. I think the pink one, after trying it on and after seeing it in person, I think it's just a little bit too casual for a wedding. But I am really loving how this one looks. I also ordered the same dress in gold just so I could see which one fit better. So I actually thought that the blue dress and the gold one were the same exact dress, but they're not. They're slightly different, even though they look almost identical. This one still has the mesh detailing right here, and it still has the flowers, but the flowers are slightly different and it feels different. Like, I might be crazy, but it feels different. And this one is actually a size 6, and I feel like it fits me better. The other one was a size 8, and I felt like that one was like a little snug, but the skirt was a little big, so I'm kind of digging the way that this one looks on me a little better, like my boobs don't look smushed. Okay, so I am going to end the vlog here, you guys, because clearly I destroyed my living room. I have no idea how. I only tried on 3 dresses. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. I think I know which one, because I think it's my favorite too. Ow! Oh, my hair is being pulled. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.